Well, it's a calm start to our Feel Good Friday. Really not seeing much as we look across the Fort Henry Bridge. Just a little bit of haze and some light fog in spots, mainly just right down along the river. So nothing that's really going to impact travel this morning. Just we'll want to bundle up slightly as you step out the door this morning. Since temperatures are in the low 30s with just a slight breeze, making our temperatures feel like the 20s. So grab a light coat or a jacket as you step out the door this morning. So we will see things pretty steady over the next hour or two before we see warm front warm things up to the upper 40s, where we'll sit that pretty much that way throughout much of the afternoon before we could push into the 50s just before midnight this evening. Unfortunately, though, with that warm front, it does mean we will see the return of some wet weather for our day today. So 7 a.m., just seeing clouds, and we'll start to see some showers try to push onto the area, mainly for the later morning hours. So by the time we make it to 9 a.m., seeing some showers for southern Monroe as well as Noble County. But these showers continue to scooch on in, especially for the later half of the morning before lunchtime. So by the time we get to 11, seeing widespread showers all across the valley. Most of the heavy rain, though, is west of I-77, but still could see a couple pockets of some moderate to heavy rain here and there, likely seeing up to about half an inch to an inch of rain this morning. Because of that, we do have an aerial flood watch in effect just for Noble as well as Guernsey County. That goes into effect this morning, 10 a.m., and lasts until 1 a.m. tomorrow. So this means with an inch, up to an inch of rain, we could see some runoff in spots, as well as ponding on roadways. And I also do expect to see streams and creeks rise as well. Since we're not only going to see this initial line move through this morning, we'll see some later on this afternoon as well. This line moves on through, so by the time we get to 1 lunchtime, just seeing some steady showers. Anything in the way of heavy rain is to the north as well as west of I-77. So expect steady showers as well as drizzle as we move on through the afternoon. But by the time we get to 5, though, seeing another cluster of showers trying to move on through. This activity continues on through the evening, seeing a couple heavier pockets here and there. So expect to see some more downpours as well. We could also get a couple gusts of wind and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder south of I-70. But by the time we get to 11, showers are on out of the area. Just likely we'll see drizzle that will continue throughout the evening. So not only a wet day for our day today, but also going to be windy as well. We'll see that breeze begin to pick up with sustained winds of just about 20 miles an hour throughout the afternoon, and even seeing a couple of gusts of up to 35 to 40 miles an hour. Because of that, we do have a wind advisory in effect for all of the area. That goes in effect at 1 p.m. and lasts until 1 a.m. tomorrow. So sustained winds 20-25 miles an hour with some gusts of up to 30-40, but with some gusts of up to 50, which is why we do have that advisory in effect. So if your trash can is still down by the road, not a bad idea to bring it up in any loose articles you have outside, so like lawn or deck furniture. Stack it up if you can. If not, bring inside. As well as not a bad idea to take down any flags you do have on outside. So otherwise, just going to be wet for our day today, but we see that activity begin to wrap up for our day tomorrow with some drizzle and a couple flurries. Otherwise, temperatures drop throughout the day under mostly cloudy skies, but we see the sunshine return for our day on Sunday. 56 mostly sunny, then partly cloudy with a spotty evening shower on Monday. Temperatures trying to push into the upper 60s. That wraps up Tuesday morning, partly cloudy, breezy, with temperatures dropping throughout the day before we're back down to the 40s. 46 partly cloudy on Wednesday and mostly cloudy, and 42 for our day on Thursday.